Friends in Carmel, I'm Brother Reginald Marie here at St. John of the Cross Monastery, the house of studies for the Discalced Carmelite Friars here in the Philippines. The great patron of our monastery was born in 1542 to a very poor family in Fontiveros, Spain. When John was about 3, his father passed on, leaving his mother Catalina as the sole breadwinner of the family. In order to find work, she eventually moved to Medina del Campo. There, young John received a basic education. At the age of 15, John was enrolled in a school run by the Jesuits while working in a nearby hospital caring for the sick. 4 years later, at the relatively young age of 19, John entered the Carmelite order, taking the religious name John of St. Matthias, and was eventually sent to the famous University of Salamanca to undertake his priestly studies. After his ordination, John desired a more contemplative life and sought to enter the Carthusian order, arguably the most solitary order in the Western Church. However, the hand of Providence intervened, and after an encounter with the formidable Sister Teresa of Jesus, decided to throw in his lot with her idea of a reformed Carmel. And on 28th November 1568, the first monastery of the Reformed Friars was established. John of St. Matthias became John of the Cross. That, I suppose, is when the troubles began for John. The Reform movement met with opposition, and eventually John of the Cross was imprisoned by friars who were opposed to the work of Teresa of Jesus. Kept under brutal conditions, John nevertheless took the opportunity to compose his famous spiritual canticle. After 8 months, John caught a break and made his escape, and after a bitter struggle, the reform movement of the Discalced Carmelites received papal approval and separated from the Carmelites of the ancient observance, with John playing a vital role in its formative years. This, however, was not the end of his sufferings, which accompanied him even until his death on December 14, 1591. Canonized in 1726, it was only 200 years later that John of the Cross was declared a Doctor of the Church by Pope Pius XI, after the definitive consultation of the famous Dominican theologian, Father Reginald Marie Garrigou-Lagrange. St. John of the Cross is known by his title Doctor Mysticus, the mystical doctor, on account of his contributions to mystical theology. My friends, over the next few days, as part of our lead up to the feast of our Holy Father St. John, my confreres will be introducing various aspects of his life in short, bite-sized videos. We hope you will join us, and we look forward to seeing you here on this channel. Take care, and God bless in the meantime. St. John of the Cross, pray for us.